come out. Davey Mac, I'm not interested in your education. I'm interested in your inventions.
It's Mr. Inventor, East Side Dave.
Now, Davey Mac, what got you involved in the inventions?
Specifically, the pitchmen got me involved in inventions. Different pitchmen. I don't mean the actual show.
But the actual show is when you start to tell us about it.
Yeah. The show, because of Billy Mays and guys like that.
Yeah. Now, you've had how many inventions so far?
I've had over 30 inventions.
How many have been bought?
So far, zero. But I still believe a couple of my inventions are, could be come onto the market.
It would be fantastic if that did happen.
It's a dream.
But you think you could be another Ron Popeil?
Who?
Ron Popeil, who just had several, products that he pitched
Hold
on
on.
television.
Blowhard, is that you? I'm trying to say I'm in
No.
trouble with these glasses.
It's me, Fez.
Why do you always go back to the 70s?
Well,
Is it
actually,
always-
I know who Ron Popeil is. I know all about every pitchman.
Because you're as old as dirt.
No, I'm not. I'm 30.
Then you look like shit.
Forgot how old I was for a sec. But I love all pitchmen because, that's my thing.
Well, let's. It doesn't matter how you pitch, brother. It's got to matter what the invention is.
Alrighty.
Give us an invention that we can use, all of us.
Okay. Hair dryers are outdated and fans are antiquated. And how in the world will you get your hair dry without the torture of a towel? Relax. It's the hair hood. The hair hood fits comfy on your head with electronic patches on the inside that warm and dry your hair, leaving you free to do more important things like brushing your teeth or changing the channel. No more exhausting energy spent on drying. No, it's the hair hood. $29.95. Here's how to order.
So what is the invented Fez? A hat?
That's what it sounds like.
No, it's a hood, and it ties easily around your throat, and it's going to have little patches, electronic patches, a hood.
Oh, you mean a hairdryer?
No, Mr. B, because it's hands-free. You're not...
Like the old-fashioned hairdryer. Not the kind that you hold, but the kind that they would have for ladies in the old days.
Well, those weren't those curlers. Those weren't exactly hair
they were
dryers.
hairdryers. You would hook it up to the vacuum cleaner.
And they were a hood? Were they a hood that you... Because
Yeah.
there's no hookup with the hair hood.
You think it's a good idea to have any product that ties around the throat?
Yeah, because these are like shoelace type materials.
Some of your inventions are shit. Some of them, like the helicopter jack and ride, is absolutely fantastic.
Right.
I'd move this over into shit, Fuzzy. I don't get it. He's invented a hairdryer.
Yeah.
That was, Davey
What's the
Mac.
name of this product, though?
The name of this product is the hair hood.
Hair hood.
It's got alliteration, it's simple. Some things are, have a fancy name, some things don't need to. It's all about, convenience.
Want to feel good? The hair hood.
Oh, good. Let me write that down.
Is it cordless?
Yes, it's cordless. The batteries are in the hood, and all it is just it's a hood, and then you'll tie it around your neck, and you can walk about doing things. Eat
Better
your
idea?
breakfast.
Boys in the Hood. Called Boys in the Hood.
Well, that's a movie by John Singleton. That's not what we're going for.
Aren't batteries kind of heavy?
See, and it seems like
Small.
it's going to take a lot to, heat
Small
your
batteries.
head.
Steve in Strong Island, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Hey guys, Dave.
Yeah.
A couple questions on your hair hood.
Okay.
One, how are you going to heat it? Is it going to be ceramically heated? And what kind of batteries are you going to use to charge this? Because to heat anything takes more energy than to cool.
Right.
And third, what'd you do? Watch a movie from the fucking 50s in a beauty parlor and say I could put that on my head?
No. Those
Yeah, it really
things-
does come off sounding that way. Here's Chad in Tennessee. Chad.
I've been trying to get through 1-800 or 1-866 Ron 0 ain't cranky. Doesn't ring there. So.
Well,
It's not
it
going
will.
to.
It will in the future.
Hey, Dave, how does the hair hood work when you're brushing your teeth? Brushing your teeth. Is it a good idea to have electronics there near the water?
Oh, sure. Because while you're brushing your teeth, you're not going to be touching the hair hood with water.
All right, hair hood's a failure. Let's move on, Davey Mac.
You're
And can I tell you something? You sound defensive. You don't sound happy. You don't sound excited. You're like, it's a hair hood, Mr. B. You already sound like you're losing. You got to make us believe this is the greatest thing that's ever happened.
Okay. Here we go. You're scared for your family and maybe your life because you keep losing your bills. Well, here comes Billy Boxy to the rescue. Billy Boxy, a fun storage container with a Wild West cowboy glued to the outside. Whenever you get the bill, simply press a button that makes Billy Boxy's hat go up. Slide the bill underneath. Then, inside, the hat will electronically read when your bill is due. Billy Boxy will then have a 6-shooter alarm sounding you to send it in. Have fun and be responsible with Billy Boxy. $39.95.
Fuzzy, what's he sound on this one?
An inbox.
So basically, all it is an inbox for you to keep your bills in.
It's got a cowboy on the on it, like Bill Box.
Right.
But instead, you
Aren't most people paying online now?
Oh gosh, no. My parents still use the old mail, and so do I.
All right, so this is something for the elderly.
Exactly. No, you can be 31 like me.
The alarm's going to have to be really loud.
Yeah, elderly.
Oh.
All right, repeat it again. What does the Billy Boxy do?
Okay, well, the Billy Boxy is a fun storage container with a cowboy on the outside. You press a button and his hat goes up. Then you slide your bills underneath the hat, which will electronically read when the bill is due. Then a sound alarm will go off telling you, send in the bills. It's fun, it's quaint, it's antiquitous, and it's responsible.
All right, here's the problem, Fuzzy. It seems like he's getting worse and worse at his pitching.
Right.
Yeah.
This is worse.
Yes.
I'm trying my best.
Now, wouldn't you just get the bill, pay the bill? Wouldn't that be the easiest way?
That would keep you out of all the trouble that Billy Boxy is supposed to save you from.
No, Ron. Not everyone has time to send their bills in right away. Some people have to budget, like Davey Mac.
Yeah.
I only send them in on the 15th.
So it's not so much that it's time, but it's no money.
Exactly. You're precisely correct. But at the same time, Ron, I always forget when my bills are due. So Billy Boxy.
Why don't you just come up with Deadbeat Bucket, where you're buying stuff that you can't afford, throw those things in your Deadbeat Bucket.
Where can I get one of those?
Ed in Long Island, what do you got for me, buddy?
Dave, I gotta tell you, man, Billy Mays is rolling over in his grave right now.
That's the scariest thing I've ever heard. If that's true, I'm fucking freaking out.
Don't say that. He's one of my 3 heroes.
Here is Keith in New Jersey.
Hey, Dave, I got a problem.
Sure.
I bought Billy Boxy, and my baby was shot by the 6-shooter.
Oh, my friend, it's a sound effect. It's not really a bullet-shooting weapon.
Dave has come up with a weird kind of marketing idea here. He is selling a product to people who already can't afford. And the big problem for you is that you can't sell.
Okay.
Where is the enthusiasm? You need to be able to sell a product like you mean it. You sound too let down.
I'm trying.
You need to be able to sell a product like this gentleman can sell.
Oh my gosh, it's a ShamWow guy. It's Vince Offer.
Yes!
Holy shit!
Vince Offer.
It's too much. This is too much love. Too much love.
What are you doing?
Who's going to be the pitchman? You're going to be.
Dave is a pitchman, and he's terrible.
You know what? I was
at it.
going to say he's terrible, but his red hair is going to just sell it. The red hair.
That is a helpful thing for him.
Everything else was bad, but the red hair is going to do it.
It won't scare housewives.
He's got the beard. Definitely.
Oh, my God.
Now, you've sold how many of the ShamWows over the year?
I sold like 50 million.
50 million.
Holy.
I mean, units, yeah.
Dave, how many of your products have ever sold?
0 so far.
Hey, well, it's a good start.
Can't believe I'm meeting you. This is like the best day of my life. I'm serious.
Well, we had this lined up for you, Dave.
All right, he's going to have to get a ShamWow for free at least.
He is honestly. He's been
We
trying.
got 2 hot girls too behind us. That's going to.
No, who are the ladies you have with you?
Courtney Bingham.
Yeah.
Kelly Brady.
Hello.
Yeah.
Courtney works for our company. Kelly's one of our PR people.
Hi, how you guys doing?
It is good to surround yourself with attractive people.
Yes, it gets the nerves out. It
Yeah.
gets, and he's attractive too.
I can't
Don't
believe
forget
he's
you.
here in person.
He is here in person.
I can't believe it.
so that maybe you can make something out of yourself.
All right. Holy shit.
Are you going to audition for me or something?
Yeah, he's ready to audition. All right, why don't you give him one, sell one of your products,
all right.
and really legitimately try to make this thing happen.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Everyone loves string cheese. I know I do. But why is string cheese only available? Well, your prayers have been answered with the Stringinator, an easy-to-use plastic sphere with a cylinder cut out that allows you to make other string foods. Ever have string burgers? Probably not. String apple? I didn't think so. And if you said string lasagna, you'd probably be lying. Mr. Offer, life is a democracy, and so too should string foods be. The Stringinator, $39.95. Here's how to order.
Okay, what do I buy one? This guy, I swear to God, they want me. I thought it was going to be terrible.
Yeah.
I was really expecting. He's actually, if I die, he's going to sell the ShamWow
It would be
from now on.
perfect.
I'll sign right now.
Holy Moses.
I'll sign right now.
Well, that's good because you guys seem to die young, so you got to be very.
Not me, but yeah.
Oh, not you.
Almost.
Okay.
I had an accident 2 weeks ago. That was, well, let's not talk about that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about positive things. He's going to be a big star.
Yeah. Now the ShamWow sold so well, but you worried that you're just attached to the one product, or you can?
No, I'm now. You chop it. You know, you put like potatoes. You know, your nuts, whatever in there, and Steve here created a whole rap song around it, and it's like #2 on YouTube. It's crazy.
Now, Steve, why would you do a rap song about a product that Vince is pushing?
Yeah, I mean, well, I obviously saw the brilliance in Vince's marketing, and I was like, I'm already coming from the dance music field, so when I saw the infomercial, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to put his infomercial into a dance remix, and, you know, I didn't expect anything from it, but the thing just took off. It was below...
So did you do it just for fun, like for a joke? Well, I mean, it's...
I guess I kind of knew what I was doing because obviously it came together, but no, I mean, it was just for good humor. I was showing it my friends, my mom. She's like, oh, that's great. And then all of a sudden we had like 58,000 hits on YouTube in like 2 days. And so
sometimes the greatest things come from mistakes.
Right.
You know, actually, Corny's, I don't want to tell what her product is. It's a swimmer line. But it's just from a mistake, some concept, and now it's like going to be this big thing we're going to push out next year.
A swimwear line?
Yes, it's a swimwear cover-up. It's really, really cute.
All right, so it's a cover-up
Makes you look thin.
that you wear over top of your bathing suit.
Correct, but it makes you look 2 sizes smaller. So it's every girl's new best friend at the beach.
I'll order 2 then.
Yeah.
So everybody wants one.
You could look thinner if you shaved your back at the beach. That's probably what you need.
It would take an inch off my hump.
Yeah.
But you know what? I saw when he did the slap chop, the rap, and I'm like on YouTube, and like 3 million hits in like a month. I'm like, well, is that normal? And then I went and I saw Eminem's was like at 4 million. So I'm like, and then Boom Boom Pow, which is like the what's
Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah.
It's like at 5 million. So God, we're like up there with the pros. So I'm like, okay, well, let's try to get this on the radio. And so we're like, and that's why we're here with you guys. It's our first time here. So.
Do you know that right there across from us is Shady 45 is Eminem's radio station?
Look at that.
So
no kidding.
The next White Hope right here.
Yeah, you want to jump in? Why don't we do this? Can we play a little bit of what you put together?
Absolutely.
All right, let's give this a try. And what you want to do after this is just bum rush Eminem. I don't know whether he's on the air right now, but
just throw CDs all around him.
Yeah,
we'll just give you a commission. Just hook us up.
Have it already, right? Or
we
have.
He handed it to him. All right, so let's give it a play.
It fits with slap chop 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 chop. Science fits with slap chop. You're gonna be in a great mood all day. You're gonna slap in your troubles away with a slap. Slap in your troubles away with a slap chop. Science fits with slap chop. You're gonna be in a great mood all day. You're gonna slap in your troubles away with a slap. Slap in your troubles away with a slap chop. Here's a potato. 1 slap, you get big chunks for the stew. 2 slaps, don't rise. Second, and look at this. With your add mushroom, the more you do it, the finer it gets what's rich in grains. Now, you love salad, you hate making salad. You know you hate making salad, you hate making salad. So you want to have any salad in your diet for just 1 slap salad. Soup, coleslaw, stuff. You want 5 seconds? 4 or 5 seconds, it's done. This thing is tuna. Looks boring. Stop having a boring tuna. Stop having a boring life. Add this tuna, make it like this. Now you're gonna have a nice, exciting life. Now here's a hard-boiled egg. 1 chunk and pickle. You add the green. And what you can do, you can mix things together. You add ham, and you're gonna love this. You don't have time to make breakfast. Breakfast to go. Watch this, you're gonna love my nuts. Watch this, you're gonna love my nuts. Watch this, you're gonna watch this. You're gonna watch this. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Serve my fruit, the mango. Watch this. Watch this. beautiful ice cream. The reason you're gonna slap away every day is because it's so easy to clean. 1, 2, and palms open like that. Now these other ones you've seen in the stores, bacteria gets in the food. All the stores have this. You can't clean it. You can't open this up. It's worthless. Forget about it. Now take the slap chop, put it back together. Put the slap chop right there. Let's put the slap chop right there. Let's put the slap chop right there. Let's put the slap chop right there. The skin's at the bottom. 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 The skin comes right off. 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 Now put a tomato in there. Add your cilantro, your hot peppers right there. You can hit it like this. Hit it like this. Hit it like this. Hit it like this. Guys, we're gonna make America sing again. One slap at a time. It's guys, we're gonna make America sing again. One slap at a time. It's guys, we're one sing again. One slap at a one slap at a guys, we're one sing again. One slap at a guys, we're one sing again. One slap at a guys, we're one slap at a clap. Lions Vince with slap chop. You're gonna be in a great mood all day. You're gonna slapping your troubles away with a slap. Slapping your troubles away with a slap chop. Lions Vince with slap chop. You're gonna be in a great mood all day. You're gonna be slapping your troubles away with a slap. Slapping your troubles away with a slap chop.
It's easy. You just got one hand and chop, 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 chop.
Watch this. Tacos, fettuccine, linguine, martini, bikini.
Oh, there it is. Steve Porter has put this together.
Oh, yeah.
The magic of Steve Porter, though.
And you did this just from your house? You didn't know Vince at all?
No, I had no relationship with Vince at the time, but I was just having a good old time in the studio. And, I just thought that I saw the brilliance in the infomercial, and I was like, I think I can do something with this. So, actually, this is the first time that was really had a solid airplay on
Oh,
Main
is that
Street
right?
Radio. So you guys got the honor.
All right, so this...
Yes, this is historical.
This is gigantic. It's like when the Beatles came to
this is
America. So Vince, do you plan these things, or you're just improving?
No, I'm always thinking from a business standpoint. It's like everything, like from the Shamrock, the slap chop, whatever I do. It's like, I look at things and I try to capitalize on it. I knew that his remix was hot, and it was like the second best thing on YouTube. YouTube is like the next MTV, really. I mean, there's no more videos on MTV, so really YouTube is. So
yeah, everybody who goes to music goes for that. But Steve, from your point of view. Yep. He could have shut you down. You could have gotten a cease and desist.
Exactly. There's been
wait a minute. I could have got some money out of him.
It's funny.
I could have got a check or something.
You see articles about it. Actually, people are like, "Is this brilliance or thievery?" And I mean, I guess you just take a risk. You put it up on there, and hopefully, in this case, I was just trying to shed a positive light on the commercial, make it sound great. And I think that's that's where it either lived or died. Right there. Yeah,
and of course you have no idea whether or not it's going to work. I remember when the guy did the Bush doing what was it, In the Name of Love or something like that?
Yeah.
Pulling it together. That thing ended up being pretty brilliant.
Totally.
And, the kind of cool thing, I guess, is just unplanned. You just don't know what's going to work.
Yeah, that's true. It's very true.
I remember I did a movie a long time ago, 10 years ago, and I did a skit called I Hate LA, based on I Love LA, and I asked the singer Randy Newman. I said, "Can we do it?" And he said no, but we did it based on a parody. He never said anything, but he never supported us. But so I thought that's not cool. I mean, because it was a fun. I'm singing. I'm driving around with a crappy car singing I hate LA and all that stuff on it. It came out pretty funny, but so I thought to do the reverse flow and help Steve out because I thought he did a really
think
good
even
job.
Weird Al Yankovic has to go through that and pay for it, that everybody would get a cup of. So this is another direction you've been going into, Dave, in the future.
Okay.
Maybe even during the commercial break. I want you to start work on making something fantastic for YouTube.
All right.
Guys,
I was going to hire him to do other products. But
you know what?
There's no one doing it right now because I'm not. I do it for my own products.
Yeah,
I swear to God, I know. We'll set him some.
Can I exchange?
I get a cut though. I get a cut.
Yes,
I hook you up.
He's willing. He wants to be. He wants
sign this
somebody.
guy. This guy's good. I swear to God.
Yeah, he is. He's strong and.
John, look at me.
He's got the red hair. I'm telling you.
It's
he
the
doesn't give up. Vince Offer and Steve Porter, thanks for coming in, guys.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
That was really, really cool.
DJStevePorter.com.
We got you guys the ShamWows and the slap chat.
Oh,
You can
fantastic.
slap your troubles away whenever you get
to slap nuts.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, the ladies will love your nuts. I'm sure.
Thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it. Now I'm going to
Thank you.
spill something, too.
Well, yeah, get you to spill and everything.
you back in the back.
You got one for Fez.
Oh,
thank you,
very
sweetheart.
nice. All right, thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
We'll be back. Dave, try to work on a hip hop song during the break.
All right,
we'll be
cool.
right back. It's
Let
Ron
us know
and
about
Fez.
it.
Ron Bennington, Fez Watley. It's the Ron and Fez Show on XM 202, Sirius 197.
Are you tired of using sprays that only mask odors? Hi, Billy Mays here for What Odor. The first time you use it, you'll be saying What Odor.
It's the Ron and Fez Show. 866 Ron Zero Fez. Complete shoot here. The ShamWow guy loves Dave. And they kept talking after and during the break. And he's offered Dave to call him up and maybe go over there. Dave is putting together the his own rap song for us, just like the ShamWow rap song, which now we understand is the #2 song in America. A wild guy, huh, Fez?
Oh, yeah. I guess that's part of his pitch appeal.
You think?
Yeah.
I didn't see the eyes actually focus at all. I got in this debate with someone last night. They told me no difference at all between mayonnaise and Miracle Whip. I said, you're out of your mind. I couldn't eat Miracle Whip on a goddamn